Once upon a time, there was an old sow with 3 little pigs, and since she did not have enough to give them to eat, she sent them on their own to seek their fortune. The first little pig that went up met a man with a bundle of straw, and said to him,
"Please, sir, give me that straw so I can build myself a house."
Which the man did, and the little pig built a house with it. Then along came a wolf, who knocked at the door and said,
Little pig, let me come in."
To which the pig answered,
"Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll hop, and I'll pop, and I'll blow your house in,"
said the wolf. So he hopped, and he popped, and he blew his house in, and the wolf ate up the first little pig.
Now the second little pig met a man with a bundle of straw, and said,
"Please, sir, give me those straw so I can build myself a house."
Which man did, and the pig built his house. Then along came that same wolf, and he said, Little pig, let me come in."
"Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin."
"Then I'll pop, and I'll hop, and I'll blow your house in." So he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and at last he blew the house down, and ate up the second little pig. Now the third little pig met a man with a load of bricks, and said,
Please, sir, give me the bricks to build a house with.
So the man gave him the bricks, and he built his house with them. So the wolf came, and he did to the other little pig, and said, Little pig, let me come in."
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
"Then I'll hop, and I'll pop, and I'll blow your house in." Well, he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, but he could not get the house to fall down. When he found that he could not, with all his huffing and puffing, blow the house down, he said, Little pig, I know where there is a nice field of turnip."
Where?
Said the little pig. "Oh, in Mr. Smith's home field. And if you'll be ready tomorrow morning, I will call for you, and we will go together and get some for dinner."
Very well,
Said the little pig.
I will be ready. What time do you mean to go?
"Oh, at 6 o'clock. Well, the little pig got up at 5, and went and found the field of the turnip, and was home again before 6. When the wolf came, he said, Little pig, are you ready?"
Ready.
Said the little pig.
I have been ready to the field and come back again, and I got myself a nice pot full of turnip for dinner.
When he heard this, the wolf felt very angry, but he thought he could outsmart the little pig somehow or other, so he said, Little pig, I know where there is a nice apple tree."
Where?
Said the pig. "Down at Mary Garden," replied the wolf. "And if you will not deceive me, I will come for you at 5 o'clock tomorrow, and we will go together and get some apples."
Well, the little pig woke at 4 the next morning, and got up in hurry, and went off for the apple, hoping to get back before the wolf came. But he had farther to go, and he had to climb the tree, so that just as he was coming down from it, he saw the wolf come. When the wolf came up, he said,
Little pig, what are you here before me once again? Are they nice apples?"
Oh yes, very.
said the little pig.
I will throw you down one.
and he threw it so far that, while the wood were gone to pick it up, the little pig jumped down and ran home. Well, the next day, the wood came once again and said to the little pig,
Little pig, there is a fair in the town this afternoon. Would you like you go?
Oh yes,
says the little pig.
I will go. What time should I be ready?
At 3.
Says the wolf. So, as he had done before, the little pig went off. Before the time they had discussed, he got to the fair, bought a butter chum, and was on his way home with it when he saw the wolf coming. He did not know what to do, so he got into the chum to hide, and in doing so it got turned around, and then it began to roll, and it rolled down the hill with the pig inside, which frightened the wolf so much that he ran home without going to the fair.
After a while, the goat went to the little pig's house and told him all about how frightened he had been by a great round thing which came down the hill past him. Then the little pig said,
Haha, I frightened you, did I? I have been to the fair and bought a butter churn, and when I saw you, I got into it and rolled down the hill.
Then the goat was very angry indeed, and declared that he would eat up the little pig, and that, in fact, right now, he was going to come down the chimney after him. When the little pig understood the goat's plan, he hung up the pot full of water, made the blazing fire in the fireplace, and just as the goat was coming down the chimney, they took the cover of the pot, and in fell the goat, and the little pig put the cover back on again in an instant, boiled him up, ate him for supper, and lived happy ever after.